rated player ever that was coming here to wear a uniform.
Holyfield misses point-blank range.
That touches 10.
Johnson sets up Moss for three. That's good.
Came in with that red.
Almost midway through the first half.
Yeah, and only their second basket of the game.
Tipped by McCormick, keeping it for Kansas, and then looked like he may have hurt himself falling down. He's back up, but had a little hitch in his giddy up,
And or aggressive failure at TCU.
Moss had a block by Fuller, but able to get it right back and late.
Sloan the kick out. Jota for three. Halfway down, came back out. As a boogie with a rebound.
Bill Self is trying to get his guys to pick up the pace. There you go.
That's the way to do it. Isaiah Moss.
Abaji to Moss. That's good for three. Now that's the cause.
And Griff
Tried some English off the backboard, but missed everything. Moss in transition. Buries a triple.
Bob, two of the greatest women's college players ever in Courtney Vandersloot at Gonzaga, and now this young lady. Amazing.
And if you missed the Kobe Bryant Memorial Ceremony earlier today, we will re-air it over on ESPN2 after the women's game wraps up, so you can hear what Sabrina Ionescu and Diana Taurasi and so many others had to say about Kobe Bryant.
Meyer feeling it. And Garrett down to the rebound. Vital hit the deck hard. Kansas in transition. Can they take advantage?
Good job by Mitchell to stay in front of Dotson.
Isaiah Moss, grad transfer, Iowa, doing what he is in there to do. Their two-game losing streak with a resounding win over Syracuse midweek. And then to Rupp Arena at 6 Eastern as Kentucky hosts Florida. Both games available on ESPN and the ESPN app.
And that saved the basket by doing so.
So they lose the physicality and rebounding of Vital. They bring in the long-range shooting of Meyer. Moss driving again, and this time he does finish it.
Against Kansas in the first game, he put up 22 against Villanova. In his last two games, when Maceo Teague was out, Jared Butler averaged close to 22 points a game, and another great drive by Isaiah Moss.
Again?
Dotson. Short. Long rebound right to Moss. He makes it count.
Larry Bird-like, if you will.
Oh, and we will.
Yeah, we will.
Narratives are there.
And we just did.
Again. Moss rains it in. Reeves around the corner, undaunted, too strong.
Yeah, two layups they've missed so far. The lob to Williams and now Reeves. Can't let those get away.
Moss for three.
Game's 29% from New York, so you've got to make him make threes tonight.
Tip, Moss, into the hands of Dotson.
Giving Dotson a lot of cushion. Can't give him cushion.
Moss from the left corner. Stoke, too strong, but there's the offensive rebound. Colbert short. As Virginia won the foul, thought there was some contact on Colbert. Dotson in the crowd out. A Moss three. It's a big shot. 3-point game. He's short with the second. We're tied at 49. Dotson playing with 3 fouls, as is Azubuike on the floor with 3, and Garrett with 3 for Kansas. Slip over the 5-minute mark. Moss, is he feeling it from the corner? Yes!
Everybody's having to create offense for themselves.
Dennis almost lost the handle.
Nobody's creating offense for other guys. Everything's individual, one-on-one.
Here's Moss with a hand in his face. Isaiah Moss has a triple for...
You know, in that case, a foul. You don't get a bucket. But how many times have we seen a kick and then a bucket on the other end?
Last shot time for the Jayhawks. Moss with an open look from 3. And Isaiah Moss caps off a... Now time running out for Jamie Dixon and the Horned Frogs, down 14.
And there hasn't been, they haven't really extended their defense at all this year, so it's not something where they're going to pick up.
Here's There's Moss from the corner. Another three from Kansas.
You know, that
First half.
Coleman in the lane. Does not get the shooter's roll.
Just a great job turning the corner to get into the lane. And the pass really surprised Isaiah Moss, didn't it?
Moss turns the corner and finishes.
And that's why you have to have Jericho Sims in the game. He is an emerging star caliber player.
Moss knocks down the first triple.
From one side of the bucket to the other and kind of sort of double clutch.
In and out for three for Courtney Ramey.
A lot of their shots have been in and out, haven't they? Good pass.
Abaji, backdoor cut to Moss. It's the
Oscar, like he did with the animation of Deer basketball. He loved being with kids. He brought so many smiles to kids' faces. He knew how to inspire and motivate young people.
I remember being as a player. Now, and this is you with Kobe and your grandsons.
They were 4 years old.
This is how I think of Kobe Bryant, because now I'm a father. We all kind of look at it through our own prism. And the first thought that I had was, he's 0 for 2 from behind the arc, 3 for 8 from the field. Here's a 3. And now he's 0 for 3 from three-point land.
He must have hurt me. At least he shot it. It didn't go in.
McCormick finds Moss going backdoor. Blocking foul is called. So score the bucket.
What about
it'll
the
be a chance for a three-point play. McCormick, backdoor to Moss.
Are you kidding me? What about the passing ability of McCormick? Battle him back.
I'm from Jersey.
That's right, you're a Jersey guy. The Bayonne Jersey guy.
Ramsey deflects it, Moss recovers.
Moss dangerous shooting a three.
Another sloppy pass. Dotson bails him out. Moss pulls up. Got it.
He can shoot the ball.
right here, and keep that ball in and then throw it off the Cowboy.
And somehow he stayed in bounds. Just barely. Moss rolls home the 6th. Made 3.
That some of his family members were great players at Missouri. Mom and his aunt, his Uncle Mike, Sam Bodie. But man, is this kid good. Grew up in Burlington.
That 3 goes down for Moss.
Have you seen this guy around since you've been coaching him? You know, I haven't. Oh, sorry to bother you, ladies. It looks like an office. I have a friend that used to live in this room. I don't know if you've ever seen him before, but I'm trying to track him down.
Hall of Fame coach. He will be soon. You saw his son, Scott. Sean coaching at Texas Tech. And probably more than all the wins, what he did to heal this community after the tragedy is his greatest legacy in Stillwater.
Moss connects from the corner.
They're going right to Fulkerson again, trying to get Azubuike to pick up the 3rd. He won't, and down with a rebound is Garrett. And you still have to be smart if you're Tennessee. You want to go at Azubuike when you can, but you don't want to make it a
getting inside. Mayween off the glass wouldn't go, and it falls into Azubuike's hand.
And Mayween has not had a good senior year. He's got to make those kind of shots.
Moss, and that'll go. He averages just under 15 a game. Senior forward and a good player. He's got 6 on a couple of threes. Garrett kick out Moss.
Yes.
Some K-State on a 13-2 run. They're slow, by the way, a season-high 10 points.
First time Sloan and these 3 freshmen have played in this building. It's taken them a while to wake up, but they have cut into this deficit.
Basketball season. We're watching the same thing unfold here at the Irwin Center.
Hey, now we were both talking. That's the first good look he's gotten today. Out of a time.
Schuler from Ole Miss on that team, very good player. So it's Kermit Davis's Rebels. There's Moss. three-point specialist, but he puts it on the deck and gets a bucket.
People try to write us off because we lost 4 straight, but we had time to go home for Christmas break, regather ourselves, reboot, come back with a clear mind, and we've just been grinding hard every day, and it's starting to show every day.
This school could use some redemption.
Kentucky taking on Arkansas in Fayetteville, 4 Eastern, and then number 3 Duke hosting number 11 Louisville at Cameron. Matchup of the top teams in the ACC. Garrett hesitated, reads back out. Moss.
Clef doing a nice job on Asabuku, making it difficult on him.
And Moss buries it. Tied up 32 apiece. Brown swings to Moss. And Moss's 3 will 1-point game. Kansas big advantage, points in the paint, plus 14. Moss tries another, buries it. Moss tosses inside, left hand. McCormick couldn't get it to go, and Aruna offensive rebound. Moss launches and hits. Lots of baseball moves.
Just a mess, isn't it?
It is a mess. It's a bad look for the sport.
And you wonder how far it's going to extend.
You know, it could be tip of the iceberg if they wanted to.
Brings it out nicely.
Teague got his man in the air, didn't get the foul he wanted, and the rebounds Kansas.
They do a great job of stepping through, particularly in the lane. All 3. Nice kick.
Moss got the 3.
Well, that's what they've been looking for.
Meyer checks in. And he's on Garrett. There's a pull-up.
How about this?
And it is Moss.
This commitment. His first 10 minutes.
3 block shots already in the first half of half number 1. Here's Moss, open 3. Got it.
How about this? They felt.
And I don't know if it's the defense or just not efficient offense so far, but both teams are under 40% right now in the first half from the floor.
Both of them are in a lot of a hurry, it seems, too, don't you?
Yeah. Sosa thought about a hook, kicks it out.
Nice
Moss
pop.
got an open look and buried it.
Okay.
Here we go.
To run the point. Not that he can't, but it's a little bit different.
And Kabuki, an easy rebound, his 6th of the game, and Dotson's going to the locker room. So this changes things pretty dramatically.
And Aruna, really a nice looking prospect, too. Doak just can't get his lock and duck in.
Moss going to take it just inside the 3-point line.
Well, why not? At least he... told me today he vehemently, he and his people are going to challenge those big time.
Loose ball, Moss picks it up, puts it in.
Moss came out of Iowa. That.
Lots of empathy. Turnover. Brown up ahead.
Oh, nice
Moss.
pass.
Left hand plus text. It'll go to the line.
Nice pass. Great look, transition. Look.
Different shot clock and game clock. Davis inside, little short, rebound and Aruna.
Got to come to the stop here. Got to come to the stop. Oh, that positive is the way they've really defended as a new team. He has not scored a point. So got to credit Stanford's defense down there in the post. Doubling him up, getting the ball out of his hands.
Moss from Dotson.
He's been a factor.
Chicago moved to Charlotte, and his older brother, Dalen Dotson, is Isaiah Moss's best friend.
Oh, wow. That helps in the recruiting process.
Yeah.
See, I know you know all those little tidbits. Oh, wow.
Right.
And you can take the car, or you can take the money.
Everyone at home is saying he wants ice cream. There's Moss, 3.
Are you serious? What is going
How about Dotson starts 13 points for him, and then Abaji with 9. The zone. Got Milwaukee out of the timeout. Christian Brown out there now. De Sosa. Brown out to Garrett. All ready to shoot. I've seen a lot of Kansas, I'm sure, in Big 12 action. 23 points on 14 shots. Three-pointer.
Which, if you can slim down to 270, he's done it.
Well, he looks great.
He does.
He's quicker.
Absolutely. And when he plays, they're a juggernaut.
Been instructed to go overboard on the flop rule, thinking that it will be cleaned up by January 1st. That's the hope.
Three-pointer, Moss answering for Kansas.
Hope that he's fine. There's the drive.
Dotson in right. Screened by Azubuike. Moss 3.
Yes, this is exactly.
In advance of the under-12 media timeout, so McCormick is in there as the big guy. Bill Self back in the day always had two big guys in there together. Loved to play them high-low and all that, but the game I knew you were going there. Toulson.
You say bald is always funny. I think short is always funny.
Because you're not short. Moss and one.
Shot. Now an opportunity from deep, and Davenport, even with these soft rims, could not get the bounce.
Udoka does not need to worry about blocking out in this game. Just go get the rebound.
Check, that was Roman Young on the jumper. Three goes for Moss, so back-to-back within 10.
Did you make it to the Maui Gym headquarters?
Again, I got here yesterday at 2. It is 4:30 local. I've been here 26 hours. No.
So, where were you?
I was here at the gym.
No, before that.
Doing my job, prepping for games. McCormick kicks it out. Moss's three goes down.
McCormick, 2 surgeries already, 1 on each wrist.
So if you are trying to coach Azubuike, and you're trying obviously to help him this year, but you know he wants to play basketball professionally, as Moss gets the bucket.
He says, guys, we're going to be in better shape. We're going to be better players because of our practices.
Here's a turnover.
We're going to be completely committed to the team game, and we're going to have. He will not be in a good mood. I promise you.
What is interesting though about this tournament? I mean, I know it's about winning the Maui Championship, but the tournament committee at the end of the year, the NCAA tournament committee, they're going to look at these games individually. It doesn't matter if you played in the third place game or whether you made it all the way to the title game. They're going to look at who you beat, who you played.
Well, Virginia.
Another turnover for Monmouth. That is already 5 turnovers. Feels like more than that.
They're just not getting any good looks at all. If it hadn't been a turnover, it still hadn't been a good look.
By the way, they haven't hit a field goal yet. 0 for 10 Monmouth in the game. Moss gathers it. Oh, that's smooth.
Or Kansas a couple times now has gotten beaten.
Backdoor. Abaji misses the jam. Moss, you're going to leave me that wide open? You can tell that was from the moment it left Gabriel's hand. Dotson. Moss, another 3? Yeah. Oh, is that a nice... Pappas. Tough shot. McCormick, another rebound.
At least Monmouth is able to run their offense, though, right now. You saw none of that for the first 12 minutes.
Oh, my. 4 for 4.
On his face like, what are you doing?
Oh, my. Brown. McCormick. Double team, back 10. Moss wide open. Wow.
Do a good job that time containing the bounce in transition.
Keyshawn Langley with his first bucket of the night for the true freshman from High Point, North Carolina. Moss, there's his first bucket.
Double down there, as UNC Greensboro likes to do, because of the 4 guys way out on the 3-point line.
Moss, this is a 3.
Athletic guard type wing defender. Miller's got a lot of moves. Couldn't kiss it in. Dotson has Aruna up ahead. Finds Moss, who spots up a three.